나와 하면 숨막혀.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our second episode of season one of our podcast held by me, DJ Virus, and our fellow PRS UVNers. All right. So today I bring to you some of our favorite speakers, which are hi. So say hello to Miss Yasmin, Kaushalya, Roshini, and also me. Okay, so today we are here today to give you a hand to generate awareness and the overall well-being of the public. So today's topic, we're gonna be talking about anxiety. So before I go into detail about today's momentous topic, I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to everyone here for being so kind as to spend your lovely evening with all of us. All right. Today's main topic is anxiety, and we would be speaking more in depth and emphasizing on the definition, causes, types, symptoms, prevention methods, and of course, treatments for anxiety disorders. So, I believe most of you are aware that anxiety is very common among us, especially teenagers. And mm, if we're being honest, I'm pretty sure that most of us go through anxiety some parts of my time or our time, okay? Especially during this pandemic crisis. Anyhow, I hope that you guys grab your beach caps or anything you have to look like, oh, I have the beachy vibe, and go tag us in our Instagram page at prs.cbn, and we will for sure repost your support towards our unit. So, anyhow, that's what we're here for tonight, right? If all of us go through something, we should always go through it together, okay? Um, so, without further ado, I will now be passing the baton to our first speaker, which is Miss Yasmin, who will be peeling about what is anxiety actually. So, I'm DJ Virus, and you're watching To Love Connection Letter. Thank you.
It's actually not me, but Kaushalya. So, Miss Kaushalya.
I'm so sorry, Miss Kaushalya. Thank you.
It's okay. What's up, everyone? How you guys been doing since the last podcast? Go ahead and comment down below. How you guys doing? Very well. To start off today's session, I will be explaining in detail about the definition of anxiety. First of all, anxiety is our body's natural response to stress, which is the spicy topic that we have discussed during the last podcast. Do check it out if you haven't. Experiencing occasional anxiety is normal part of life, meaning to all. Let's say people with anxiety disorders frequently have intense and excessive and persistent worry and fear about everyday situations. Often, anxiety disorders involve repeatedly episodes of sudden feelings of intense anxiety and fear or terror that reaches peak within minutes, which is panic attacks. Anxiety is the feeling of fear or self prediction about the future possibilities that causes one's nervousness to be triggered. For instance, your first day of school. Let me ask you guys, how was your first day of school?
I
Um,
cried on my first day of school.
I didn't cry, but it's fun. My first day at school is very nice. It's fun
I
because
mean,
I go with my
my
cousin.
I'm so sorry. My internet is kind of bad today. But yeah, my first day was okay lah. It's like not too bad. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I mean, it's really hot in here. How you guys are feeling? Are you guys feeling nervous and stressed up?
Yeah, of course, it's a first time live.
Yasmin?
My heart is beating really fast right now, and it's really
Faris?
hot.
For sure. I feel like because we've never went like actual live like this, and plus the internet today is kind of making up. So yeah, it's kind of like okay like 50-50.
I
I'm
bet
okay.
all of us are going to blabber whatever we're going to say, but
Of
okay.
course, that's Roshini. Oh,
Okay, these feelings of anxiety and panic interfere with daily activities, are difficult to control, and are out of proportions to the actual danger and can last a very long time. I believe all of you are aware that the situation I've mentioned just now are caused by anxiety, where it can be an emotional response to an immediate threat and is more associated with fight or flight reactions, where you have the choice to dwell with the situation or just let it be. So, if you think about it, people, anxiety actually helps by alerting us about danger and also helps us to prepare and pay attention to what may or may not occur. Just remember, anxiety is a thin stream of fear trickling through the mind. If encouraged, it cuts a channel into which all other thoughts are drained and eventually opens up your mind. That would be all for now. I'll pass the baton back to our beloved DJ Virus.
Okay. So, hi. Wow, thank you so much to Miss Kaushalya for the amazing elaboration about what is actually anxiety. So, as all of us have already know, anxiety is actually something normal where you feel a bit nervous and anxious sometimes, and that is totally okay. All right. So, without further ado, let's continue our podcast today with what are the actual causes of anxiety. I'll pass the baton to Miss Yasmin.
Hey, everyone. I'm Yasmin. Now, let's jump into the causes of anxiety. Anxiety disorders are like other forms of mental illness. They don't come from personal weakness, character flaws, or problems with upbringing. But researchers don't know exactly what causes anxiety disorders. They suspect a combination of factors play a role. The causes of anxiety disorders are complicated and hard to detect. One of the possible causes is environmental effects. This refers to stressful events you have seen or lived through. Life events are often linked to anxiety disorders, including childhood abuse and neglect, the death of a loved one, being attacked or witnessing violence, or even trauma. For instance, anxiety could occur when someone stays too long in a position and starts thinking about recent or past traumatic experiences that will cause that person to overthink every situation that they are going through. They will start to feel overwhelmed and anxious. And this clearly shows that there are times when when we experience obstacles and bad memories that are too difficult for us to overcome or move on from. So, have y'all been through trauma before?
yes, there's a lot of trauma I've been through. Yeah.
How about you?
All right. So, my story. Okay, once upon a time. Okay, so as you know, cats are cute, right? Yeah, cats are very cute. But back in like 2012, I was once bullied with a cat. Like someone was like holding a cat, and the cat was angry. I am sure the cat was angry. It almost bite me in the face. All right. And then what happened was the person chased me with the cat that is angry with the mouth open. And then I almost got hit by a motorcycle. So it concludes that I have a bit trauma, yeah, for motorcycle and also cats. But I'm okay now. I love cats. So yeah. Yeah.
How about you,
Kaushalya, how about
Kausalya?
you?
Mine's is 2 in 1. My trauma is between Roshni and her fear of cats. You should actually see her with cats, how she handles it. I saw you get trauma also.
That's interesting. I get to know everyone's trauma. So I will continue with my topic. Apart from that, it has also been known that anxiety disorders tend to run in families. You may inherit them from one or both parents, like eye color. So, what do you guys inherit from your parents?
Oh, okay, wait, I would that. That's interesting.
Yes, yes.
I and my mom have blue eyes. Everyone call me blue girl, blue girl, blue girl, and the wings, blue. Yeah,
Yep.
and I and the blue have a lot of similar things. Like blue eyes.
Oh, oh,
Maybe in the
oh,
future I get superpower like a blue.
You have
Wings
blue
Club.
eyes.
Maybe I'm gonna participate also in the Wings Club as
You
an
have
actor.
blue eyes. I have pink eyes. Yasmin has purple eyes.
Yeah,
Not sure what Pyrus has, right?
but basically all the PRS have colorful eyes.
I
Yeah,
didn't know I had purple eyes. I think I'm
you won't
colorblind.
know. You won't know. Your beauty other people only have to tell.
Wow, wow, Roshini. Okay, I will continue with my topic again. As people who have family members with an anxiety disorder are more likely to experience one themselves. Let's not leave out medical condition factors. For instance, heart diseases, drug misuse, or withdrawal, and thyroid conditions can cause anxiety. Last but not least, severe or long lasting stress can change the chemical balance that controls your mood. This means experiencing a lot of stress over a long period can lead to an anxiety disorder, which is due to the chemical imbalance. As that has been said, it is truly important for everyone to be familiar with these common causes of anxiety. Anxiety was born in the very same moment as mankind, and since we will never be able to master it, we will have to learn how it works and to live with it, just as we have learned to live with storms. That's all for now. I'll pass the baton back to our sensational DJ Virus. But I don't
DJ
I think
Fairuz,
Virus, yeah, is having an internet problem.
yes.
So
So if you want, you can
um
ask me. During this time, you want to ask questions in the chat box. Maybe you guys can go. We can answer.
so
We can
we're
answer.
just gonna have a short conversation until Virus comes
Yeah.
in again.
Let's talk.
Okay, so
You can ask any
what's the
questions.
purple?
Okay, now
I
the
can
purple I tell you. Purple, your baju.
Oh, reflection. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
How does
You all
reflection
know
work?
lah. You're the beautiful. How to say?
Why are
Uh,
you hesitating?
uh, but you know something? Culture is the beautiful in our CBN.
Ah,
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Yasmin,
thank
you
you.
too. Yasmin, you
oh,
too.
I'm second.
Yeah, you second. Always second.
Oh, then you.
Roshi last.
Are we always the first? Top
Last.
one is me. Culture will share.
Oh,
After
I
this
didn't
thing,
know.
Yeah, you share.
share. I think we're going to blabber
Okay.
until we wait for Farus. I think we're going to blabber only.
Okay, Virus
Okay,
is back.
DJ Farus is to be
I'm
back.
back.
Yes, Farus, we're waiting for Farus.
All
You
right.
look beautiful
So,
now.
okay. So I'm so sorry for the problem that has arisen just now, but thank you so much to Ms. Yasmin for the elaboration on what are the causes of anxiety. So let's jump into the next segment where we talk about what are the symptoms of anxiety, and when you detect these symptoms in yourself, make sure to go seek for professional help. So without further ado, I pass the baton to Miss Roshini, our
Hi
DJ.
everyone. Now, my topic is
Take it away.
symptoms of anxiety. Have you ever kept constantly feeling worried regardless where you are or what situation are you in? Anyone, Fairuz, Yasmin, or Kaushalya? Have you ever kept constantly feeling worried?
Yes, right now I am feeling anxious.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Kaushalya, your opinion,
Yes.
Kaushalya?
I see you. I see
Excuse
you.
me.
I see
You
you.
will be happy. When you
Right.
see me, of course, you'll be happy.
Yeah, I am happy right now. I'm not.
Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, stop. Thank you so much. Greeting my fellow viewers. I am Roshini. Without dragging any precious time of yours, we are going to jump right into it. Shall we, guys?
We
Shall
shall.
we?
Yes.
Okay, in
Yeah.
general, okay, thank you so much. In general, we know that anxiety will cause you to feel fear and worry. Those feelings may occur in a specific place or event, but that's not it. I'm here to lead you in details on the symptoms of anxiety. As we know, everyone is varied and unique. So, how does anxiety work? It actually depends on how we individual experience it. When you feel worried, your body goes on high alert, looking for possible danger and activating your flight responses. It starts with a small tight feeling around your chest. You tend to feel that you are not getting enough air into your lungs. This is where it gets getting better for sorry. It's getting bad for someone who have anxiety disorder. When this happens, you often need to be taking deep breaths, which will start being a scary experience. You tend to get scared, panic, which will cause rapid breathing and dizziness as you feel you don't have enough oxygen in you. This followed by trembling fingers, you will start shaking and your hands will be cold. Other than that, some common symptoms of anxiety, which includes nervousness, restlessness, or being tense, feeling of danger, panic or dread, rapid heart rate, increase or heavy sweating, difficult focusing, or thinking clearly about anything other than the thing you're worried about, like insomnia, digestive problems such as gas, constipation, or diarrhea, or strong desire to avoid the things that trigger your anxiety, etc. Guys, what types of symptoms you will get when you get anxiety? Anyone want to share?
Me.
Yes, sure,
Okay.
sure.
So I get constipated every time I'm anxious.
Oh, so how are you gonna perform in your any competition or performance when you get anxiety? Because you're gonna be fully in the toilet only, right?
Um, I don't know. Let's just skip the question.
Did you go just now? Or you didn't?
Yeah,
Virus, your
and
virus is not here.
I just
and
left.
I'm having a
She went
stomach bug right
holidays.
now.
Okay.
So how about you, Kaushalya?
I don't have.
Yeah, you won't have.
Yeah, I have cousin.
Because
I have a
you
friend.
still with iPhone, right?
Hiroshima.
Yeah, tell us more about your cousin. Come. I like to hear about me, about your cousin.
About my cousin.
Yeah.
How to
Your
say?
same age cousin.
There's nothing positive about her, just negative, and I don't think this is a place to talk about negative stuff. I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much. I'll continue my section.
Thank
Many
you.
more. Some of your experienced anxiety will also include symptoms like nightmares, painful thoughts, or memories that you can't control, and you wish it could just burn away. That's all for now about the symptoms of anxiety. But last question I'd like to ask to Yasmin and Kaushika, what type of nightmares you guys get? Sure, everyone gonna get nightmares.
Can I tell this?
Yeah, what?
I had a nightmare.
Never thank you. Avoid Kaushika.
No, I had it about you, and I died. And I woke up at 3 o'clock. I woke up at 3 o'clock, and I was scared. I was permanently scared.
I think you see your face in the middle. So we just avoid Kaushika now. We go to Yasmin. Yasmin, what type of nightmare you get?
I don't know if this is a nightmare, but
So it's not a
today
nightmare lah.
morning, I don't know. You be the judge of it. So
Okay.
this morning, I dreamt of my friend betraying me, and she told the police of where I was at. So the police was like tengah kejar I. I don't know if it's a nightmare or not, but like being kejar is like really menakutkan.
Let
So,
me put it
yeah.
like that.
How's your beach trip just now? You left and
I'm
you make
so
it.
sorry. I know I went to a sunny beach,
Oh,
not in Malaysia because Malaysia now is dark. So
Roshni,
we
since you're
are
asking about
somewhere
Fairuz,
overseas.
huh?
how was your safari? Was it nice? You saw how
Yes, I saw a lot of counselor there. I
Thank
wanted to
you.
take picture, but after my mind came, where we didn't have a
Oh,
counselor.
interesting.
I really taking picture with counselor.
You can go ahead, Roshni. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's all for now about the symptoms of anxiety. Messi become mess Emmy. Some people don't know the meaning, so I like to explain the meaning that is called thank you very much from me, Roshini. Next, I like to pass the baton to our DJ Fidos, the best singer, the wonderful girl. She's the best MC from the CBN. Yeah.
My love for Roshini. My love for Roshini. Okay, so wow, and thank you so much to all of our wonderful speakers for tonight. But hold up, everyone. Hold up. We CBNers are not just done yet. Yes, we're not done because the last podcast we've received a lot of comments that saying we should extend our podcast a little bit more longer. So this is when we bring it to you. So stay tuned, everyone, as I will now pass the baton back to Miss Yasmin to talk about what are the types of anxiety. Take it away, Miss Yasmin.
So, welcome back to our second slot with this episode. I'm Yasmin, back again for another intriguing category to talk about. Unbelievable as it might seem, there are actually several types of anxiety disorders. Right now, I'll only be emphasizing the four major types. Firstly, we have generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, which is characterized by chronic anxiety, exaggerated worry and tension, even when there is little or absolutely nothing to provoke it. Most days, you may worry a lot about various topics, including health, work, school, and relationships. So, have y'all ever been worried about any of these topics before? How about you, Roshini?
Okay. Actually, I don't get. People always say they get anxiety because of school homework. But for me, sorry, but for us, our CBN, teachers always support us with education, like giving us less homeworks. There's a lot support from the teachers. Basically, we get more support than homeworks because teacher knows that nowadays our age we get a lot of stress because of homework, so teacher is helping us for homeworks. Yeah. Kaushta, do you want help?
If you
You want
think
to
Roshni said was wrong, I think you guys should like the video. Thank you.
no, actually I'm always correct. I always support teachers because teacher is the best.
Best of the best.
Yeah. And sorry, Fairuz again went to the beach.
Now she
How
went
dare you mess up on my vacation? I'm
Okay, I
so sorry.
will continue. Oh, okay, I will continue. You may feel that the worry continues from one thing to the next. I would say that GAD is the most
Wait, lagging
common
gila.
anxiety disorder,
Macam
and
mana?
people with it are not always able to identify the causes of their anxiety. In addition, obsessive compulsive disorder, what we all know as OCD, is an anxiety disorder and is characterized by recurrent unwanted thoughts, such as obsessions or repetitive behaviors. Repetitive behaviors, as in hand washing, counting, being overly organized, or cleaning, are often performed with the hope of preventing these obsessive thoughts. These obsessive thoughts cause intense anxiety. On the other hand, panic disorder is a sudden attack of intense terror and apprehension. Panic attacks are sudden, unreasonable feelings of breathing and Unreasonable feelings of fear and anxiety that cause physical symptoms like a racing heart, fast breathing, and sweating. Some people become so fearful of these attacks that they develop panic disorder. Furthermore, social anxiety disorder, aka social phobia, is a fear of negative judgment from others in social situations or of public embarrassment. It is different from shyness. Shyness is usually short term and doesn't disrupt one's life. Social anxiety is persistent and debilitating. It can affect one's ability to work, attend school, and develop close relationships with people outside of their family. This includes an intense mixture of emotion that clouds an individual, such as stage fright, a fear of intimacy, and anxiety around humiliation and rejection. There is certainly no surprise that most of you are familiar with these types of anxiety disorders. Therefore, if you ever happen to feel such a way or observe someone else having these attacks, please, please, please immediately do whatever you can to resolve the problem. Do what you can with what you've got wherever you are. Now, please stay tuned for the next segment as I'll pass the baton back to our DJ Virus. Arigato.
I really hope my internet is okay and you can hear me clearly. But let us try this one phrase since Miss Yasmin just now ended her speech with arigato. So, subarashi sufichi Miss Yasmin no domo arigatou gozaimashita. Alright, so that means thank you so much for the amazing speech about what are the types of anxiety. So, as you guys know, like I said just now, everyone goes through anxiety. But if you have constant feeling of nervousness, or meaning to say you are experiencing these types of disorders, you must seek for professional help. All right. So, let us all continue our journey in our beach party today with what are actually the preventions from what we heard just now, the symptoms, the types, the definitions, and all of that. All about anxiety and what should we do to prevent them. I welcome Miss Kaushalya to continue our segment today. Take it away.
Okay, before I start, I think I should ask you guys, are you guys tired of thinking, of
Of course.
being nervous?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we are
I
very,
think,
very tired.
okay, Roshni.
Yeah.
I think now is the time that you have been waiting for. I am Kaushalya or Kausalya. I know there'll be haters down there saying that my name is Kausalya, but okay. Here ready to dive right in into the prevention of anxiety. Anxiety can be one of the most difficult things to deal with. Lifestyle changes can play a very important role to help relieve not only anxiety but also stress. Most of the natural remedies consist of giving more care and love towards your body, participating in healthy activities, which may lead us to eliminating the unhealthy ones. I have a very important question for Roshni, especially her. Roshni, I just want to know, do you
Yeah.
exercise?
Of course. Basically, I'm Roshni. I don't exercise, but I go Zumba class. My auntie actually conducts Zumba class. It's very nice. And I go there and do Zumba. Basically, Zumba is more better than doing exercise because Zumba, you listen to songs and you will actually forget all the bad things going to happen in future or in presence or whatever kind shit. But it's very fun. Really, very fun. It's too nice. You can
Okay,
dance.
Fidus, I mean,
I'm so excited.
how do you exercise? Okay, never mind. We will go to Yasmin. Yasmin, how is your exercising like?
Um, I do chores around my house, the bare minimum, and I also do breathing exercises. But some people may think it's not an exercise, but I do think it's an exercise. I move.
Okay, very good for you. Do you sweat?
Yes, right now.
Oh,
Can't you see?
yeah, yeah, I can see.
Kaushalya, what kind of exercise you do, Kaushalya?
I do
Oh,
multiple exercises.
oh,
Multiple.
light.
Stay fit.
Oh, like talking with eating.
Diet. No,
Hey, I do
I
those too.
swim, I play badminton, I go jogging every day. I think I run about like 100 meters. Yeah.
Ah,
Wow, I think it's a dream lah. Future
Every,
come.
not every week, every day.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting apps now slowly.
Oh,
wow.
For apps.
can,
Later I show
Come just show me next time.
privately I show you.
Okay, can.
Wow. Okay. Can.
I already have, so I don't want
Okay,
you want.
Roshni, let me continue. Okay. This includes getting enough sleep, meditating, staying active, eating a healthy diet, working out, avoiding alcohol, caffeine, and many other more. I do know by saying this, people will not actually follow it because it's hard doing such when you're going through things. They come to a state things may come to a state where it's really hard doing anything and all you want to do is lay in bed and think about what's wrong with you. And that is okay because as you do this, this might help you in a way to go through the pain at once and move on from it. As for some people, you can try out aromatherapy. Aromatherapy uses fragrant essential oils to promote health and well being. For instance, we could either inhale the oils directly or add the oils into a warm bath or maybe a diffuser. Honestly, this really sounds relaxing. I wish I'm in it right now. How about you guys?
I feel the same way too.
Okay, Rushni, I'm not gonna ask you. Thank you. Um, other than all of this, I think our family members has to be educated with this anxiety issues on what to tell them or how to deal it with them. I think that's the main issue here because some parents don't know what's going on with their kids. I mean, how to deal with anxiety. I feel like parents don't. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think this session should be for them and not for us kids because us kids, we know what is going on with us. We know how to overcome it. We can find ways, but I think our parents should know about this and help their kid in any other way. So parents can't say that their kid have anxiety because of themselves or being too controlled, because this can really make them feel pressured and tight. Letting them have freedom wouldn't be such a hassle. It's just freedom, and I think every kid should need this at this pandemic time. As life can get really hard for everyone and not only for adults, because we have a life too. So we are going through stuff also. So I think we have we have hard times. I think most of us. You guys have hard times. We all have hard times, right? Yeah, we fake. We are fake. We be fake in front of people. We don't really show people who we are at times because we don't want them to feel bad for us. Okay, coming to the point. Please do not blame them for what they're having because anxiety is not because of them. It just comes to some people, and you going to tell them it's their fault. It's because of you. You are having it. It's because of you. I mean, we can't do anything because it's just there. We just get it for some reason. Okay. Joking about this with them might sound funny, but it's extremely hurtful, especially for those who's having panic attacks and anxiety often. Till then, I have now officially ended my segment and I'd like to shine the last spotlight to our beloved Roshini.
All right. Thank you, Miss Kaushalya, for the hashtag Kaushalya deep. Okay, let's up that for a while. Yeah, hashtag Kaushalya deep. Okay, so we are officially on our last segment of the day, and I hope you're excited because we're ending it already. And then we can officially make our Q&A session. All right, but before that, like Miss Kaushalya has already mentioned just now, let us spotlight the last spotlight, the biggest show to Miss Roshini. Take it away.
Thank you, thank you so much. Okay, my section is what are treatments for anxiety? Okay, let's start now. To wrap our broadcast, let's all talk about salutation, everyone. Well, anxiety will not always be a major matter if you are able to control it wisely. However, it could actually go to extent where one would be in the need of medical care. One of the most effective ones is self-treatment, which includes methods such as stress management, relaxation techniques, and exercising, as well as support network that are truly available. Usually, doctors will prescribe anxiety medication to help in treating anxiety symptoms. In some cases, medication may be helpful to them, that no additional treatment is needed. Well, to the most doctors and psychiatrists, they usually prescribe anti-anxiety medication to give you the support you need as you learn practices and techniques to reduce and deal with anxiety. Practicing yoga to help you overcome your anxiety because it gives you calm to your mind. Any of you guys did yoga before? Any of you tried doing yoga before?
I have, and
Kaushal,
it was really calming.
Yes,
Kaushal, you tried? You tried, Kaushal?
when I'm small, I can do split all.
Oh, but not
Now, no lah, tight to the muscle. I'm going exercise, right?
yeah.
So my
But
muscle.
you fit.
You say you're going to
Huh?
can see Kaushal.
Huh?
Yes, Yasmin?
Thinking.
Yes, you want to say something?
No, I just want
Okay.
to say, Kaushalya, even though you're not flexible, you're fit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Fairuz? You, Fairuz? Do you do yoga? Fairuz, you're muted. Fairuz. Fairuz, you're muted.
I
Yeah, fine.
honestly, okay, I want to highlight. No, I'm not. Okay, so I just want to say, no, I'm not.
Thank you so much, Fairuz.
Okay.
I will continue my
Okay.
section.
This is so bad. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to say that I agree on Miss Yasmin. That Kaushalya is supremely fit. Okay? And I did yoga before and it is like actually very relaxing.
Good. Thank you so much, Fairuz. Okay. When one can't take care of their basic needs, go to work or interact with other people to let your mind divert from the things that are causing anxiety. While still, it's a good idea to be familiar with the most common anxiety medication beforehand. If there is probability of all, you probably want some input into what you put into your body, don't you? Guys, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
yes.
Of course, you do. Thank you so much. Anxiety man names can be confusing. One of those reasons is that generic names and brand names are often used for interchangeable. Another reason is that many people don't like to talk about their medication for mental health problems. So the names of this medication are often less familiar. Example of medication names is Prozac, Indirils, or example of anxiety med names. Any of you heard about these names? About the Prozac, Indirils? Any of you guys heard?
Shimira, before you guys answer that question, Roshi,
Huh?
do you know about this medicines?
Oh, basically, I know everything. Actually, I know everything.
Nice.
Why, Kaushल्या?
Just wanting to know. If you
Oh,
know
it's
the-
okay, Kaushल्या. You don't have to worry, Kaushल्या. You can do your own part first. Thank you so much, Kaushल्या. Yasmin, you have any opinion about that? What Kaushल्या said just now? Or you want to
What
support
did
me?
Kaushalya say? She just
Oh,
asked about what you know.
Yeah. Okay, continue. Continue your makeup. Okay. Then you might or might not have heard of it. I sincerely hope that everyone enjoyed our second section and hoping this little podcast increase your awareness and knowledge about anxiety and how to overcome it. That will be all from me. I would like to pass the baton back to the DJ Fairuz. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, now Fairuz is not back, right? because he's very busy partying in the
She's
beach.
having fun.
From
Yeah,
6
she's
p.m.
having fun
Yeah.
by the beach.
You
But why
also
are
have
you in the jungle?
Yasmin, have fun with
Yeah,
your makeup, adjusting your hair, adjusting
why
your
is that
hair.
makeup? I like my hair. Someone
Okay, Yasmin,
commented Yasmin handsome just now. I like it. I am
handsome.
handsome.
Yeah, you're boy,
Handsome.
right? Handsome.
Roshni,
Eh, who said handsome can be only boy?
Okay, okay, sorry, I wrong.
Roshni,
Okay,
you're
Kaushika.
pretty.
Ah,
Yes, Kaushika.
You're pretty.
Thank you so much. Okay, Fairuz already at her party in the beach.
Hey,
So
Yasmin is
Fairuz,
really handsome today.
yes.
yeah,
Oh, she.
I I did not end my party. I'm sorry. Okay.
okay.
So, thank you. Yay! So
Clap
we
your hands,
actually
everyone. We finish
already
our-
finished our whole podcast. Yay! Woo! Yeah. Okay. So, now we have already reached to the end. But before we end our podcast today, I would like to invite every single one of you to go ask questions in the comment section below so that we can answer any of your doubts and anything that you want to ask. So, yeah, get your questions ready and then we will be answering your questions in 5 minutes. All right. So before we start our Q&A session, let us all talk to our speakers. All right. All right. So guys, hi. Okay, how do you feel? We've already finished our podcast. What do you feel?
Great,
Great. Okay.
great, and I'm proud to be a member of broadcast.
Oh,
Oh, Roshini.
so good,
My
Arjun.
heart.
Oh,
Oh, melted away.
Fairuz, you did your best in your day. You did your job
Oh,
best.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
enjoy partying in the beach.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mm, okay, Yasmin, come. Let
Yes.
us talk about something. How about you come up with a question for a while so that we give them some time so that they can ask questions for us.
Okay. Questions relating to anxiety. How is stress and anxiety similar? Anyone? Hmm.
Stress and anxiety. Anxiety is, to me, I feel anxiety is way, how to say, way higher than stress. When you get stressed frequently, you get panic attacks, and then from panic attacks, you go to anxiety. Anxiety is really, really bad than stress because stress is just a feeling, like you're only stressed out. But when it comes to anxiety, your body starts to do something, you know? Yeah, that's what I feel. Vishni,
Such good words.
thank you.
Actually, I don't get any anxiety before, so it's really I can't elaborate more about anxiety. Yeah, actually, I didn't get very worse anxiety. More some people will get, but not me. Until now, haven't get. For future, I don't sure.
Because you
Um,
are very confident. Roshni. We
yeah.
all adore you. Like, very
Fairuz, you
much.
too, Fairuz. You are very confident
Yes,
too.
I'm shaking here.
Fairuz, can you share how you be so brave? Like every time you be the MC in the school, share your feelings
Oh,
so that everyone can be brave in future.
oh. Okay, actually, in our next podcast series, we will be having a self-development talk where we talk about this, about how to be a little bit more confident because some people they struggle with confidence. Okay, but I will give you a bit. Okay, honestly, I'm just being me in general. What you need to do if you want to be someone, right? you really need to don't think about other people. Like sometimes what people say really enters your brain and then interferes your whole life system, meaning to say you are affected towards what they say. So meaning to say, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to be confident, you really need to just shut your ears and just gather as much support as you can, and try your best. Yeah. And if you are like, if you start shaking, just grab on something. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I see a lot of questions in the comment section. So just continue blasting your questions, but we will start off with the first question. Okay, so the first question is from our very active participant today, which is from Alicia Damia. Oh my god, that's my sister over there. Okay, so her question is, do you think insecurities can cause social anxiety, and how do you overcome it if you have one? So let's pass this question to Roshini because she's very confident. All right, take it away.
Um. Okay. Actually, do you think insecurity can cause social anxiety and how do you overcome it? Actually, I'd like to pass this question to Yasmin because actually this is actually have some connection with Yasmin, basically. Yeah. Yasmin, can you answer this question? And I will add points after that.
You will, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think insecurities can cause social anxiety. Why? Because as I said earlier, social anxiety is like the feeling of not wanting to be rejected by the society. So, like, if you have insecurities and you feel like if you have that something, like if you have acne and then like people wouldn't want to be friends with you, that causes you social anxiety. And how to overcome it if you have one? Search for a friend, like for you to like vent out, for you like a friend that can give you support, a friend that like you can vent out to. Yeah. Try to build your own self confidence. Like Roshini. She is so confident. I don't know what made her so confident, but like she's really confident. Yeah.
Guys, I just want to add points. I know
Mm.
everyone will actually have new friends every year. Basically, we have every year. So try your best to pick a good friend. Can be like me, Jolly, or can be like Fairuz, can be like Kaushal. Because in this world, there's a lot of type of human beings, and like Yasmin too. Yasmin too.
Ah.
Yes. Okay. So pick wisely. Yeah, actually, everyone in every human being has good quality. Not like everyone is bad. Everyone has good quality and everyone have bad quality. But I'm sure, try if you don't like the person, try to mingle with them and you will understand more about them. That's all for now.
Virus, I think you can take back the clock.
Okay. She's
Okay.
lagging.
Um,
Um, can we just read the question and then we'll give it to Kaushalya?
Okay, I
Because
will read that.
Kaushalya
What is
hasn't
your
answered.
special? Yeah, what is your special personal tricks to calm yourself down when the anxiety kicks in? I have one first. If you have anxiety, try your best to laugh a lot. Just laugh. Just laugh to the extreme to forget you have anxiety. Because when people have anxiety, don't have the mindset think, oh, I got anxiety, I got anxiety, I got anxiety. Just forget about the anxiety word and Try to mingle it with everyone. Don't think always, I got anxiety, okay, what to do now? I got anxiety, what to do now? Because there's a lot of people who have anxiety with that. Yeah, I got anxiety, so I can't do this. I got anxiety, so I can't do this. Try to change yourself first. Change the environment first.
Hashtag support Roshini. Oh my god. Loved her answer. Okay, I hope that answered your question, yeah, Alicia Damia. So let us continue with our next question from Esma Ivana. So her question is, what is your special personal trick to calm yourself down when the anxiety kicks in? So I think all of us should answer this question, yeah? Okay. So for me personally, I would actually just tell myself I'm nervous, and then suddenly I will scream. And then I will start laughing. That's how I do it. Yeah. Okay. How about Yasmin?
Oh, I fidget. I like like the pen that clicks. I do that, and then it
Yasmin?
calms me. I don't know why, but it calms me. Fidgeting calms me. So like, sometimes I shake my feet, and sometimes I do this. What do you call this? Cracking your knuckles. Yeah. So fidgeting really helps me to like calm down my anxiety. How about you, Kaushalya?
I play with my fingers. I play
Same.
until I scratch them so that I just calm myself down. Listen to songs. I think that's one of the main thing. Listening to songs, watching things.
I have another
Or
thing. My tuition teacher teaches
Huh?
me and Kausha and everyone. Like you do this and do deep breath. Actually, I forgot. It's like this. 3 times enough. Something that I should have got. Kausha, you know right? Teacher that?
do that. Your thumb,
Which nose?
yeah,
Yeah,
on your
the
right
Yeah.
nose, right.
first right, first right.
Do that, and then you take
Hmm?
your this finger, your ring
Uh,
finger.
uh,
You breathe in. You
ring.
breathe in through your. Okay, wait. You breathe in through your left nose, your left
Uh,
side,
uh.
and then you breathe out. You close your left side nose with this finger, and you
Oh,
breathe out,
you.
and then you breathe out. Yeah.
But
Three
three
times.
times.
No,
Okay,
Yeah.
no,
okay.
several times.
Yeah, it's countable.
Oh,
Not countable.
interesting.
You try it first. You try some treatment for this. Okay, yes, Virus again went to go medication again. Virus, are you okay?
Yeah, I think we should. I think she's stuck.
Okay. I hope
Yeah, she's okay now.
I really hope that I'm not lagging right now.
I
Okay.
hope.
So let's continue with the next question. I really really hope the internet is not looking okay. Okay. Let's see.
Virus,
Okay,
there's
wait.
still one question for you.
For a second. Okay. The next question. I think my sound will be a little bit later. That's okay. That's okay. So let's continue with the next question on the screen. So what should we do when someone is having an anxiety attack? So I would like to pass this question to Kaushalya. Please, thank you.
How are you? Okay, I'm not sure with this question because it says what should we do. So, example, if that someone is having an anxiety and you don't know what to do, I think that is what this question means. So I'm going to say that. Example, if Jasmine is having an anxiety attack, if I don't know what's anxiety, I think the first thing I should do is to learn about anxiety, to learn how it is, how it works, so that I get to help Yasmin to get better. Because if I don't know anything about anxiety or how it works or what happens, I cannot help her. Because anxiety gets bad really fast because it's a rapid breathing thing. So if you can't help her at that exact moment, she will get bad. Like that's how it works. So before helping Yasmin, I think I mean, lovely bunny, I think you should go and learn about anxiety and try to calm your friend down. like tell them things, talk to them about anything that can help them to calm down. That's all you should do, I think.
And I have another thing to say. When in example now everyone is student here, right? Okay, when you see your friend is alone, don't make them alone. Go and try to talk them. This also to
Yeah.
prevent anxiety too. Because basically when you're alone, you will think a lot of things. So basically when someone is alone, go and try to talk. If it's an unknown person, if you don't know them or if you don't talk to them, just go try to talk. Because it still is your classmates. So better go and try to talk with them. Don't have to be alone because maybe because of you guys also can cause them anxiety. Yeah, that's all
And
for me.
also, don't try betraying your friend. Your friend is your friend. You make sure you help them go through everything. And any point in life, do not betray them or do bad stuff to them, especially when they're having anxiety, because it gets worse, even though you do something like that.
And the main thing, when someone got anxiety, don't go and tell them, oh, you got anxiety, oh, you get it, because you're reminding them. They already have a thought, okay, I got anxiety. And you still go and remind them, it's not a good thing. So don't go and tell, oh, you have anxiety, how's your anxiety? Oh, you have anxiety, how's your anxiety? Don't remind them. Let them to forget about the anxiety word. Because the brain is always thinking, oh, I got anxiety, right? Oh yeah, I got anxiety. So don't go and remind them. They also already get a lot of stress because of anxiety. Just for my advice.
Okay, so lovely bunny, hi. To answer your question, right? I agree on Kaushalia's point, but if like that certain particular like time where your friend or anyone you know is going through an anxiety attack or suddenly they panic, what you can do is basically you can you try to hug them, because you know, physical touches really helps. Like, honest opinion, I feel like when I feel like, oh, I'm scared or like I'm going through stuff like, oh my god, what should I do, and then someone comes up to me and hugs me, I think it really helps in a way. Yeah, come Yasmin, oh la 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 la, ah, la la la. Yeah, so yeah, that's what you can do, hug them. Yeah. Okay. Okay, next question is from Maya. Oh, I remember Maya. I think she's from the last episode as well. So hi. Okay. So her question is, you know, sometimes some of us feel uncomfortable sharing things to people, right? So any other way to deal with anxiety other than telling others? Yes, there are a lot of ways on how to deal anxiety without telling others, because if you feel like telling others is actually your decision, if you decide to tell others and you feel like by telling others could actually decrease the amount of panic, or how should I say, you feel like you are most likely a little bit much more calmer after you tell people, then you should do that. But if you are not comfortable with talking to people, for me personally, I feel like if crying helps for you, then maybe having a good cry just for like for a while could really help, because sometimes crying could really help us to release all this tension, you know. Yeah. And other than that, I would like Yasmin to explain a bit on what can we do, other than, you know, telling people about our problems when we have anxiety. Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Jasmine, and I'm gonna explain about what you can do without, like, to calm down your anxiety without telling other people. So this is actually based on my experience. So I write my problems on my diary, in my diary. I have a name for my diary. It's called Dear Diary. I don't know if that's called a name, but I just call it Dear Diary. So I write my problems on my diary, thinking like my diary is like a real person. I don't know if that helps, but like it helps for me. If you don't want to do that, then that's your choice. But it really comes, I wouldn't say comes, like it comes, but like it lessens my anxiety and it lessens my stress, my burden and everything. And there are also other things you can do, which is like there's an app which is also like a psychologist app which you can use, and I've tried it once and it was actually good. The app is called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like it's WYSA, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. That's like a penguin as its mascot. And I really like that app. It helps me like to calm down and lessen my anxiety. And if you don't want to tell people, or like if you want to tell someone but you don't want them to know it's you, try going on Omegle. I don't know if that helps, but like you're talking to a random person and then you're not gonna meet them again. So they can give you advice or do the opposite thing. So my best advice to you is just writing your problems on a diary, like me. Name your diary because like that thing needs a name. It's lonely. Don't tiru my name. Yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much. I feel like I totally agree. Especially the Visa. Visa is basically it's like a penguin app. I really like it. I've used it before. Okay, so let us move on to the next question. Okay, there's a lot of questions. I don't feel like we can finish all of it. We will end our slot at 9:15. So let us continue with the next question. I'm sorry. Okay. So from Lynn Hire, I believe this is Keslin. Hi, Keslin. So I just want to know the what differences between anxiety and panic attacks. Uh, Panic attacks happen when you have anxiety.
Oh, I think Virus is having an internet
How do
connection.
you know beach party?
Okay. So panic attacks
Okay.
are symptoms of anxiety. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, just now
I feel so sad.
never
Like
mind,
every
never mind.
single
Do your
day,
best.
the internet just much more horrible. Like, okay, for instance, the internet was like up there and then like it goes down the slope. Okay, but it's okay. But as I said now, actually, Kathleen, there are anxiety is the big thing. Panic attacks are the symptoms of anxiety. There's no difference. Okay. Next question is from Aishwarya. Alah, internet lagging ke? Allahu Akbar. I'm so sorry. I want to cry. Am I lagging? Can you hear
No.
me?
Yes.
No,
Why is no
you're
one
totally
talking?
fine now.
Oh no.
First, I think you're better now. Much better. Okay, thank you so much, Iris.
Okay, I think one of us will answer this.
I think this is Kaushlia will do this. How does social discrimination cause anxiety? And how can we overcome it? Kaushlia, start.
Wait,
Okay.
can I do something else?
Can I be the DJ Fairuz now? For
No,
full
I
out.
want to memperkenalkan my friend
Who?
Never mind.
who
Your
helps
hairstyle.
who helps me with anxiety.
Okay,
Can.
can. Oh my god, this look
Wait,
like Kaushlia.
the big
Sorry,
sad
sorry.
head.
The picture is
Wait,
comparing, right? Yes, exactly. Oh my god.
so this is my friend. Uh, they have no gender. So their name is Ducky Momo
Kausalya.
from no
Ducky Momo.
Ducky Momo
What do
from
you do with it? Why is it black in color?
that's
Then
my
you're
tears.
Oh, that's your tears.
My tears are here.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, that's all about my friend. So, Pyrus, you can sambung. Oh, she's making up.
Have you answered Aishwarya's
Okay.
question?
No.
No, we waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's gonna
thank
answer?
you.
Kaushal says you're gonna answer.
Okay. How does social discrimination cause
I think
anxiety
Pyrus,
and how?
you take the floor lah.
Oh, my
Hmm.
flaw. I'm so scared if the internet goes
Never
away.
mind.
Then
Until you find, you just stop. We will
Yeah.
cover
Yeah.
up for you.
We'll back you up.
We will support you,
trying
Faris.
to- this is live.
Okay.
This is live, guys. I'm so sorry. Yo, 진짜 we are I tak nak nangis. Okay. So for social discrimination causes anxiety. Yes. Why? Because okay, for instance, I used to have severe mental health. I have to deal with a lot of things, meaning to say I still have it. Like I still have anxiety. Like it's been like the last time I had a presentation like face to face with people.
Okay. I think Pyrus is having an internet
Okay.
problem.
So
So, oh, okay.
is the internet still bad? Wait.
No. Just stop.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not bad. Okay. So the last time I had an actual performance, I would actually have my feet trembling, like it will start shaking like so bad.
Please
Okay,
wait.
continue. Can I
Yeah.
continue?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
what
Yes.
do you actually understand for
You can
social
hear me?
discrimination?
Okay. So
Okay, so
I feel like when people tell
I think can I start?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Okay, actually, what I understand about social discrimination is actually basically a sustained inequalities of between individual or the basic of illness, disability, religion, or sexual orientation. And in my opinion, actually, the causes of anxiety because you might need to constantly prove yourself. Basically, you want to constantly prove yourself. Like you will actually feel like you're constantly being judged. Basically, every
Yeah.
human
Yeah.
being is being judged. Like people say, "Oh, you're very smart. Oh, I think she's going to get A plus. Oh, she's not going to get. Oh, she's not focusing as steady, so she can't get." Basically, that's also is judge also making because it's the anxiety, because you want always to prove that, oh, I can get A plus, I will have to prove you wrong, so I'll get A plus. That's also causes of anxiety too, because you will study more hard, like you don't want to spend time with your family, and like people like judge. Okay, now example, Kaushlia, you're getting A plus, Kaushlia, and you don't want to prove them wrong, and basically don't want to, like if you get fail, like now you said Kaushlia, you're gonna get A plus, and you get fail in exam, that causes you anxiety too, because everyone having like confidence on you, too much confidence, that also causes the anxiety. That's because mostly like in a family, example, the last child, everyone before that got A plus, and Kasha will share feelings for that later, and they also want to. The last child also wants. Okay, I prove I'll be the best, other than because my sisters, I'll be the first number one. That's also causes anxiety. That's for now. Judging also can cause anxiety. That's my opinion. Fires, if you want to continue because your internet is good now,
How to overcome it?
how to overcome it? Basically, we have 2 years, One we let in, one we let go out. That's the
Ah.
only.
Good.
You're welcome. Okay, Fires went to the beach party, so we like
Again?
to. continue next question because Fire is the only one who's going to operate the second question.
Someone asked, so you shouldn't study ke?
No, we need to study. Yes, we need to study, but there's always limit, No, like 24 hours you study.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Too hard. Each human being, basically some people will say, how much you study, will say 1 hour or 2 hours. It's actually good. If every day you study 2 hours or 1 hour, it's good. It's your opinion. Until each person have limit, Some people can study 4 hours. Some people only can study 1 hour. Some people like selang study they will do. I study now 1 hour. Okay, after I eat my lunch, I study another hour. It depends on the human being. Not everyone can study 8 hours. Not everyone going to study 4 hours. So then you're going to ask, hey, how are you getting A+? Or they said, I only study 1 hour, 2 hours. You cannot ask them, because each human being have only limit. Each human being has limit. Not everyone going to be smart in each subject. Like now, example, like Yasmin is going to be very good in physics. Example.
Oh, example. Okay.
So you have to focus in all subjects, basically. You don't have to focus on your favorite subject. So you need to study, basically you need to study, but limit. Each human being have limit. You're like, my friend study 8 hours, so I need to study 8 hours. No. Don't follow your friends. That's my opinion. See your limit. Yeah.
Stan Roshini. Someone commented.
Okay, that's all. Fairuz, you can go to the next question.
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear me? Please respond
Yes.
first. Can
I can hear you.
It's okay if you can't see me. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just don't mind my face there. Okay. So let us continue with the last question before we end. Actually, we will reanalyze your questions again, and we will be asking a psychiatrist to actually answer your questions in depth about it. But let's move on to the last question. So the last question should be the luckiest person actually. So I'm scrolling and I'm trying to find which question should be up. Okay, wait. Okay, let's answer this last question. So, how long anxiety attacks will happen? Is it long or only for a while? I'll answer this question. Actually, it depends on the person. Yeah, that's my answer for now. Okay. I think there's no other questions that
Fairuz, can I tell something?
Yeah, sure. Continue.
Guys, in school we have counselors. If you have any feelings, if you don't want to share with your friends, go talk to counselors. Counselors will try the best to help you. So better go talk to the counselors other than going to talk to other people. Because if you want, you can ask PRS help. Also, if you scared to go meet counselor, you can go through with your PRS. Because I'm sure not only CBN there, I'm sure there's a lot of different schools. So each school, sure there is a PRS, which is very helpful. I'm sure each classes also will have PRS. So the main thing, if you have any problem or anything, not only anxiety, if anything, just go talk to counselors. Counselors will be the main help for you. Because I'm sure every problem you can't go and share with your friends because half you have feelings that your friends will go share to other people. So if you don't want to share with your friends, don't keep in your heart. Really, don't keep in your heart. Like what Yasmin said, right in the diary, and Fairuz said, go talk to your friends. Can go talk to your friends. Really can go and talk. But if you don't trust them completely, go talk to the counselors. Yeah. And counselors will have, they also can think in the student way also. Counselors. So yeah. Any questions? That's all. Okay, the school don't have counseling or counselors. I'm sure there is parents too, because some parents, they are very friendly. Most of the parents are very friendly. If you have any counseling in the school, go talk to your family members, or maybe your cousins, or maybe your sisters, maybe your brothers. If you don't want to talk to your friend, just go talk to your family members too. Maybe your sisters, your siblings, or cousins maybe they can help you. Yeah, that's all for now for me. And Fairuz, do you want to add on?
Yes. Okay. So to wrap it up, don't forget to um fill in the link. I've already posted the link for the e-cert. So make sure all of you fill in the link and we will be giving you the e-cert. All right. So I am supremely grateful for everyone who has attended this podcast today, and I hope to see you all again soon. We will be releasing the date as soon as possible. And yeah, continue to spread positivity, and guys, just remember there's no point of talking bad about people if anyone talks bad about you or you talk about other people. So yeah, I personally feel that there is no point of judging, because judgmental just continues to we are supposed to become the society or the generation that continues to develop. But if we are not serious about it, meaning to say we are not following what we are supposed to do, meaning to say to spread positivity and try our best to help other people, then our society, or meaning to say what we can do, is our generation will never ever improve. So that is a bad thing, and obviously to have more people to spread love will just generate more positive energy to everyone. All right, so yeah, that's all from us, and I want to sign off with Roshini's final statement. Take it away, Roshini.
Guys, listen everyone, it's very important section. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Click the like button and smash the subscribe button and press the notification button to get more upcoming videos. And again, I will repeat again, click the like button, smash the subscribe button, click the notification button to get upcoming videos from the PRS CBNs. And I hope everyone enjoyed this section, and I hope that you get more information from this, and I hope we four people help you a lot during this section. And thank you for coming our beach party too. Beach party.
Yes, beach party.
Beach
Thank you,
party.
guys.
So thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you so much,
Bye.
everyone. Bye.
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 Thank you, everyone.